And welcome back. Right now, 9:13. When it comes to visible signs of aging, often the hands can be a telltale sign of that aging process. Dr. Kelly Burkenstock from the Skin and Body Health Center joins us today with some treatment that can seem to turn back the clock. And we're talking about now people who are getting a little bit older. You start getting the veins in the hands and you start getting the spots, but there's something that you can do about that.
Absolutely. It's something that we've had for quite some time now, and it's just finally hit in the Louisiana region.
Okay.
So what we can do for the age spots, the creepy, and the wrinkling is laser with either broadband light, intense pulse light, or sometimes radio frequency, depending on the practitioner. Those are slow, a little bit over time, 2 to 6 sessions, and those age spots will diminish and absolutely leave. The creepy skin will begin to rebuild because you'll get some collagen rebuilding.
Sure.
For an immediate result, we inject with fillers, and that'll cover up the veins immediately.
So put your hands out, and we're going to take a shot of this up close. So you got this treatment done yesterday. You got the needle and the fill, so they're a little bit swollen.
They're
Tell
swollen.
us what you can expect over time.
Right. So I injected my fillers about 10 hours or so ago.
And I can see just a little bit of swelling up here in the area.
Exactly. And within 48 hours, all of that swelling will be gone, and the vein prominence that was there will totally be gone. And then over time, the little laser session that I did will complete by rebuilding some collagen and elastin naturally.
Sure. I'm getting a little bit older, and you get the little brown spots here and there.
Exactly.
So when you do the laser on the brown spots, just they're aging spots, they're nothing to be concerned about, but they go away forever?
They go away forever.
Wow.
Now, of course, if you go out in the sun without sunscreen and protection, you can, of course, make new ones.
Right.
But the ones we eradicate are absolutely gone.
So are they like large freckles? I've always kind of wondered, and you're right, like when I go to Destin or I go to Gulf Shores or Orange Beach, in the sun that evening, the spots are darker and they're more prominent.
They are. So it's the sun actually damaging the melanin in the skin. It's causing some mild destruction and some deterioration. And as we get older, the melanin can't jump back and repair like when you were 10 or 11 years old. So of course you begin to see more and more age spots. Lots of the age spots that we see coming out are actually melanin problems that began a long time ago that are finally surfacing.
So somebody comes in and says, Doc, I don't like my hands. What do? You evaluate, take us through the process.
Exactly. So first we're going to look to see if it's more of a wrinkling and vein prominence or whether it's more of an age spot prominence. So if they're simply worried about the veins, then that's a filler treatment. They're in and out in 10 minutes.
Right.
Okay? If they've got a little bit more complicated where it's age spots, maybe some creepy skin, we'll do some laser treatments first and then apply the filler. And again, each laser treatment is about 10 minutes, and then to place the actual filler is about another 10 minutes.
So on the screen right now, we're looking at, tell us what we're looking at here.
So you're seeing before and after the veins. You can see some of the vein prominence, and then after the filler, the veins are virtually eliminated.
So on the right, you can see the difference.
Correct.
Where basically it just fills, lifts the skin away from the veins, and it's a smooth look.
It is. So it's a gel-like substance that we're inserting. The hyaluronic acid type, which would be like a Restylane or a Juvederm, can last 6 to 12 months. The calcium hydroxylapatite, which is sort of a superior or more deluxe version, can last 2 years or more.
Right. Well, the hands are very important.
Yes, they
are. And again,
are.
when you shake someone's hand or you're putting your hands down on the table, it kind of can show your age a little bit, right?
Yes. It's one of those signs of time we can erase,
right,
unless we erase it with a little cosmetic treatment.
Exactly. Some people get the Botox fillers and that, but they don't do the hands, and it's like, wow, they look great. And you look at the hands, it's like,
different person.
Kind of a dead giveaway, right?
Yes.
And I love this. Brotox.
Brotox,
the guys who
absolutely.
are getting, and I have never gotten it, I hope to never get it, but Brotox, I like that word.
Yes, Brotox, that's new on the horizon. Girls move over, guys are filling the chairs.
That's funny. All right. Well, thanks a lot for the information. And
Sure.
hey, if you don't like your hands and your veins, there are alternatives.
There are alternatives.
Thanks a lot.